Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Anita Stories. In this video I'm going to show you how to make slime without glue and without borax, without face mask, without contact lens solution and so on. I'm going to test your recipes that you left in the comments, so make sure to watch the video until the end to see all the slimes. So this first recipe is by Juana Popstar. Thank you so much for the recipe, I love you too. So let's get started. I started with some body lotion and then I'm adding some toothpaste, not too much. Then you can start mixing them. And you can add some corn flour or cornstarch or regular flour. I just added 1 tablespoon of it. And then you have to start mixing them. If it's still too dry, you can add some body lotion. And then after mixing them with a tablespoon, you need to start mixing it with your hands. It's going to be messy at the beginning, as always, but this is the final result. I really like this slime. It's stretchy and soft, so I would totally suggest you to try this recipe. It works and this slime is very nice. So thank you so much, Juana, for giving this recipe. And now let's go to the next recipe. So for the next recipe, thank you very much, Kyla the Contortionist. Wow! Thank you so much for this recipe. I'm going to try your recipe right now. So I started with some dish soap and then I'm adding some corn flour. You can use cornstarch or regular flour. I just added 2 tablespoons, of corn flour. So you can start mixing them. If it's too dry, you can add some dish soap, just a small amount at a time. And then after mixing it with your hands as well, sorry, my hands were very dirty, then this is the final result. As you can see, it's very stretchy. I really like this slime. Thank you so much, Kyla, for suggesting this slime. It definitely works and it's really nice and stretchy and it's so much fun to play with. So thank you very much. So let's go to the next recipe. For the next one, thank you so much, Marshmallows Love Dolls 2. And so she's suggesting to use some dish soap or shampoo. I just used some shampoo and then some flour. As always, you can use regular flour or corn flour or cornstarch. Then I'm adding a little bit of baby oil. If you don't have baby oil, you can try with normal regular oil. And then start mixing them. If it's too liquid, you will need to keep on adding some flour, but just a small amount at a time. Don't forget to like this video if you'd like to see more slimes recipe, and of course leave a comment with your recipe if you want. And so this is the final result. I really love this slime. I think the oil made it very stretchy. It's very stretchy and I really like the texture. It's very soft. So next recipes. These recipes were suggested in my Italian videos. That's why I'm not putting the comment up, and they were great, so I wanted to show them to you anyway. So I'm using some sunscreen. Then I'm adding some food color. It's optional, of course. Then you would need to add some flour. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of flour. start mixing it with your tablespoon, and then after a while you will have to mix it with your hands, but first make sure that the slime is soft and not too hard and not too soft as well. If it's too soft, you need to keep on adding flour. If it's too hard, you need to keep on adding the sunscreen. And this is the result. I really love this one. It's one of my favorites because it's the stretchiest and the texture is super cool, because as you can see it really looks like a fluffy slime, more or less. So I really love this one. I would totally suggest you to try this one with your sunscreen. The secret word of the day is iceberg slime. So if you watched the video until now, just write down in the comments or iceberg slime without saying that is the secret word of the day. Next recipe. For this recipe you need to use some shower gel. Then you need to add a little bit of hand soap and a little bit of salt. Then you can start mixing them. As you can see, it's already having a reaction. So you can now add some baby powder and keep on mixing it. Then you can put it in the freezer for 10 minutes. And this is the result. I loved this one as well because it looks like a jiggly slime, so I really hope you liked it. Please leave a like if you'd like to see more slime videos and let me know in the comments your recipes, and thanks so much for watching.